Hiring data engineers looks simple from the outside. Post the role, review resumes, run interviews, make an offer. In practice, it rarely works that cleanly. The market is tight, the role is specialized, and the cost of hiring the wrong person shows up fast. Because data engineers are not just moving data from one place to another. They're shaping the systems your team depends on for analytics, automation, AI initiatives, and day-to-day decision-making. That's why more hiring teams are stepping back and asking a better question. Not just, how do we fill the role, but who actually understands what good looks like? That's where specialized data engineer staffing firms come in. Now, a strong staffing partner already knows the market. They know who is available, who is credible, and who only sounds credible on paper. That matters because a lot of candidates can talk about pipelines, cloud platforms, and modern data tools. Far fewer have built resilient systems in real production environments. A specialist recruiter helps filter that early. They can tell the difference between someone who has maintained a workflow and someone who has designed one from scratch. They can spot whether a candidate understands scale, performance, data quality, and collaboration with the broader engineering team. And they can usually move much faster. But instead of starting from zero, they're working from existing networks and active pipelines. That shortens the search and reduces noise for your internal team. But not every staffing firm brings the same value. When you're choosing a data engineer staffing partner, the first thing to look for is specialization. Do they really recruit data roles, or do they cover everything in tech and hope the keywords line up? That difference shows up quickly. The next thing is screening quality. Are they actually vetting technical depth, or are they just forwarding resumes that mention SQL, Python, or Snowflake? You should also look at flexibility. Some companies need direct hire support, some need contract talent for a platform migration, some need contract to hire because priorities are still shifting. A good partner can support all three without making the process harder. Then there's speed. Speed matters. But speed without judgment usually creates more work later. The best staffing partners move quickly because they already understand the role, the stack, and the hiring manager's real priorities. That brings us to the market itself. If you're comparing firms in 2026, there are several names worth knowing. Some firms stand out for scale, others for enterprise reach, others for global or nearshore delivery. But the real question is not who has the biggest database. It's who can deliver strong candidates with the right mix of technical skill, practical judgment, and team fit. That's where Core One stands apart. Core One's approach is relationship-driven, not transactional. The team focuses deeply on data, analytics, and engineering roles. They understand modern environments from cloud architecture to pipeline automation, and they maintain active relationships with pre-vetted talent instead of waiting for applicants to appear. That leads to better conversations early, better shortlists, and faster hiring decisions with less friction. Other firms on the list each bring something useful. Tech Systems offers scale for large enterprise initiatives. Kforce brings broad reach. Randstad Technologies supports organizations with multi-location needs. Devs Data is known for technical precision in data and AI. Hire with Near stands out for nearshore hiring across Latin America. Insight Global can support high-volume staffing needs. So yes, there are strong options in the market, but companies usually run into trouble when they make one of three mistakes. First, they blur the role. Data engineers are not the same as analysts or data scientists. If the role definition is vague, the candidate pool will be too. Second, they overfocus on tools. Tool familiarity matters. But tool lists alone do not tell you whether someone can build scalable, reliable systems. Third, they move too slowly. Top candidates do not stay available for long. Long feedback loops often cost companies the people they actually want. So here's the takeaway. Hiring data engineers takes more than urgency. It takes clarity. It takes technical understanding. And it takes a recruiting partner who knows how to separate surface-level fit from real capability. If your team is building for growth, AI readiness, or stronger data infrastructure, this is one hire you want to get right. And if you want a partner who understands both the role and the stakes, Core One is built for that conversation. Talk with a Core One recruiter to see how your team can hire smarter and move faster.